Hello everyone, I'm Bodine Victoria. Welcome to my kitchen and this is my pot. Today we're celebrating quite a few milestones here on my channel and on the IG page because Bodine Pot Show has hit 500 followers on Instagram and 2,000 plus subscribers right here on YouTube. I want to say thank you guys so much for trusting me with your kitchens and your recipes and your families, and you make this process so interactive. I'm grateful. Our sponsor, Showman E-Bistro, has assisted with elevating not only the quality of the show, but the quality of the meals, tips, and techniques that we use while we're preparing our weekly meals. Now I want you to go to showmanebistro.com and order your weekly meal kit. One kit, which costs $120, feeds a family of 4 at least 7 meals per person. That's a minimum of 28 meals in one kit. Get your seasonings, your sauces, your spices, your produce, your meats, and all of those little international things that make cooking so much more of a delectable experience. Go to showmanebistro.com to get your recipes and to get the tips and tricks that are going to make your cooking that much easier throughout the week. Showman took us to India this week, and because we are in India, we're going to be doing a kind of a twist on the lamb that's in the Showman E-Bistro box. As a Bahamian, I like sheep tongue. It's an acquired taste. But today we're going to be making sheep tongue tacos, but we're going to do it Indian inspired, okay? Because they eat sheep tongue in India too. Like, it's a whole thing. Now, here is what we're going to do. I'm going to quickly walk you through the process of preparing sheep tongue.
This is what a raw sheep tongue looks like. It's coarse on the outside. What we want to do is we want to cut the excess fat off. Trust me, you do not need it. The sheep tongue is going to be tender no matter how much fat you cut off of it. Now it's time to wash our sheep tongue with vinegar. We're going to do that and rub it in vigorously, rinse it off, and put it in a pot with water and salt to boil. It's going to take about 2 hours to boil, and when it's done, we're going to let the sheep tongue cool, and you're going to pinch the skin off of the tongue, and if it peels off easily enough, that means that it's done. Now, I kind of made mine super tender, and it's easy to work with this way. And now our sheep tongue is ready for our recipe.
Now let's make our slaw. What we're going to be doing is, instead of mayo, we're going to be using yogurt, and we're going to be seasoning it so that we get all of those Indian flavors that you are going to love. To make the slaw, we are going very simple. We have some Asian cabbage that we had inside the Asian box. We also have some shredded carrots, and we have some very thinly sliced onions. Believe it or not, these are the onions you want to use when you want to eat them raw, okay? You don't want to use the white ones. So we're going to take all of this and we're going to put it in the bowl. We're going to add some chopped spinach. And we're going to put them in our bowl, bigger bowl. 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt. Lemon. Chop up the mint. Doesn't have to be chopped up perfectly. So that, and now we're just going to put a little bit of vinegar in here. Mix this up a little bit. See, our coleslaw is done. It was easy. Our sheep tongue, it is like the sweet, spicy, tomatoey curry. It's going to go so well with our coleslaw. We have all of our ingredients prepped. This part is going to be extremely easy. We're going to begin by heating our pan, and we're just going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil or cooking oil, whichever one you prefer. Now we're going to take our onions and our tomatoes, Now that our onions are translucent, we're going to add our tomato paste. And from here, we're going to add a tablespoon and a half of that Tikka Masala paste. Now let's add our spices. If you have ground coriander, you're going to use the ground coriander. If you're going to be using the regular coriander balls, then I suggest that you put them in and you're going to have to fish them out a little bit later. We're going to add a tablespoon of chili powder, a tablespoon of ground cumin. And being Bahamian that I am, we definitely need some thyme. A cup of chicken broth, beef broth, vegetable broth. If you don't have broth, then you can use water or you can use a bouillon cube. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for, time to add in our sheep tongue. This is about 2 cups of sheep tongue. Believe me when I say it is well worth it. Drop that right in there. Almost forgot. We need some dun 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 goat pepper. Now it's time for us to put our taco shells in the oven and fry out our naan. Here's what I love. Showman E-Bistro makes this so easy. I don't have to make my own dough. I ain't gonna lie, I am not the best at rolling dough. Okay? So, you know, try to make them as even as possible. And take our dough, and now we're just going to roll these out extremely flat. We are going to rub the littlest amount of oil on top of our dough, and we're going to let she rest right there. Now if you look, you're gonna see that it is starting to get the little air bubbles because it's rising, and that is a great sign. And see the bubbles on the inside? It's almost time for us to kind of just turn it over. You see how beautiful she is? Look at that, she's so beautiful. Here we go, everyone. There you have it, a delicious sheep tongue taco spread. So I'm going to take a little bit of our delicious slaw. I'm gonna put this inside here, just like this. And then I'm gonna take just a little bit of our sheep tongue and rest it right on the top there like that. And I'm here for the radish, so bam. And oh my goodness. Listen, you have not lived until you have done this. Because I cooked the sheep tongue from scratch, it is seasoned with the onion, garlic, thyme. I'm telling you, it is so good. Plus the tikka masala and the extra herbs that I threw inside there makes this burst with flavor. Then, you know we did our own coleslaw, but let me tell you what the star of this is. The star of this slaw is the yogurt, the mint, and the cilantro. Yeah, we got spinach in here. We got Asian lettuce and Asian cabbage inside here. Yeah, we have onion inside here. Yeah, we have carrots inside here. But the star is these ingredients from Showman E-Bistro. Switching up what we would normally do makes all of the difference when it comes down to cooking. I hope that you enjoyed today's recipe as much as I'm going to enjoy eating it and as much as I enjoyed preparing it. I want to say thank you. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media, and I'm Bodine Victoria across all my social media. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment, and of course, share this good love and these experiences with your friends and family. Today's recipe is perfect for a ladies' night out, perfect for a brunch, perfect for a buffet situation. I'm telling you, you can do so much with the ingredients that you have. So until then, don't let any and everybody dig up in your pot.